Alright, so, we have now seen a few sneak peeks inside British Railways, which have hinting towards a new update, only after a few weeks after the game has been released. In this video, we are going to cover the things that are going to come inside of British Railways version 1.1, let's go. So, the first sneak peek in this video, that we are going to cover is the new Victoria Harbour sneak peek. So first off, Victoria Harbour is going to get downgraded from having 3 platforms only to having 1, and plus, we can see a new station in the distance. Which could mean that Victoria Harbour will no longer be a terminating station and that a new station could replace its job of being a terminating station. Also, there is a Stepford Victoria sign here, and you know the connotations of that. However, this will be removed in version 1.1. After that, we have the Longbow Beach sneak peek. Now, Longbow Beach was supposed to be closed when version 1.1 releases, however, with the confirmation of this sneak peek, it is only going to get a refurbishment instead. Now, the most major thing that we can see in this sneak peek, is that instead of having a concrete area with a harbour in the near distance, it is going to be replaced with a holiday house area thing. Now onto the next sneak peek. Now, what I call the crown jewel of version 1.1, the Class 91, and well, the only thing that we can see in this sneak peek is that the Class 91 is going to be a very long train, since in the image there is at least 7 coaches on display here. On to the next sneak peek. Alright, the next sneak peek is a sneak peek about Freston Junction. In this sneak peek we can see the new Class 91, in its Intercity livery. We can also see a shop called Boris's Coffee, and well, Freston Junction is going to be reduced to only 6 platforms from its original 7. However, I doubted anybody ever used the 7th platform. On to the next sneak peek. Lastly, we have the Ashford sneak peek. So, Ashford is still going to remain with its 1 platform, however, it is going to be in a more rural place, with fewer buildings and now has to access to the sea. We also have boats on roads, however, developer, Vectis, wasn't bothered to put them on trailers. Now, this is why I called the Class 91, the crown jewel of version 1.1. This is because I think the most biggest update is going to be the new Intercity rail, which will come out in version 1.1. Now, first thing, where will the Intercity rail go? Now, the Intercity rail will most likely start at Freston Junction, branch off at Leeton, and 1 branch heads to Victoria Harbour and the other heads off to Belmont Green. Now why is that? Well, Belmont Green, you see, has Intercity rail branding on its station. Only 2 stations inside of British Railways have this, including Belmont Green, the other is Abbey Road. So, if Intercity was to come out in version 1.1, they both must stop at these stations. Other clues of Intercity are: Whetstone has an abandoned 4th platform which might lead to Intercity services stopping at them. Just after Whetstone there is an abandoned bridge, which might have accommodated the Intercity rail, and lastly, at Longbow, where they have an abandoned 3rd and 4th platforms. In the last section in this video, we are going to talk about 2 things that have possibility of coming into the game but are not confirmed yet. First thing is the possibility of Waterbury Castle closing down for maintenance inside of version 1.1. The reason I know this is because there is a sign outside of the station saying so. And the last thing, is that possibly a new airport is going to come out inside of British Railways. In the 4th Rail Discord server, Vectis posted an image of what looks to be one of the airport terminal stations, and they are underground, making them the first station inside of BR to be underground. And what also looks to be is that this station is supposed to have 14 platforms, the most out of any station inside of BR. And well, that is it for this video. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the video and goodbye.